Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Envoy with me, Regaton. Let's travel to the village in the forest. Oh, they tied in kills. So what's really cool about Cestia's headshot ability, at least the upgrade we took for it, is that there's no minimum mana requirement to cast it. So you can actually cast it with 0 mana. If you do so, you lose out on damage, since the damage does scale with how much mana you spend when you cast it. But it still does, I think, 600% weapon damage, and has the execute ability, where the damage scales with how much missing HP the target has. Now I did look to see if I could toggle on autocast for that ability. I can't, otherwise I definitely would. A village in the forest. You know who suffers the most in this war? Those who have nothing to gain from it. Alright, we'll mix it up this time and bring Leon. I do think I want to respec Vaso into an Elementalist. The combat medic doesn't seem too impressive. Also seems like I only need her healing when I bring her along, because we don't have the damage to take out the enemies in time. No cutscene.
We don't have all day.
I think this is the first main mission area that didn't have a cutscene when we first entered.
On it.
Moving fast. Time for Plan B.
On your command.
Yeah?
So there was a stealth option here, it looks like.
Yes? Loaded and ready.
Speak.
Let's maybe bring them back real quick. Let's try to freeze somebody and then try to pick them up. And Kayla's not being focused here. Let's go and drop this, try and keep him alive a little longer, and go pick up... That was loud. Malachi.
On your command. What is it?
I don't know why he ran so far forward. I missed the heal on him. He ran outside of it.
Speak.
Oh, that's alright.
Not funny. Time for Plan B?
Empire soldiers. It appears the League was right to worry.
I just hope the villagers are okay.
A village producing such a valuable resource is prone to enemy raids. Why would the League leave its people undefended?
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I don't think Benedict was under any threat there.
Just a little walk.
Which is nice, because I was getting a little concerned in the last mission. He was taking a lot of damage. I do need to fix his mana problems, though.
Right.
Because as of right now, he can only cast one ability, then he has to wait for a very long time to cast another.
Sure, why not?
On it.
Finding a lot of junk in these chests.
I want to know where we're going.
Which is fine, we can sell it, but... Alright, we can run in here.
Yep. I see.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
What do you propose?
Loaded and ready.
Alright, so Leon can probably keep this guy crowd controlled for a while. And keep that guy interrupted as well.
On your command.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
After you.
It's pretty good resistances at the top. But no damage boosting. It's... I prefer the mana on him, as he is spamming his abilities pretty quickly. She could do with mana re... Well, I don't want to lose the attack speed. Let's give mana regen. I would do that instead.
I want to know where we're going.
We don't have all day.
Soldier's note. A piece of paper is lying in the mud next to a mauled Empire soldier. It seems to be a crude map of the area with a note scribbled underneath. Look for the entrance where the X is. I damaged the seal on my last patrol. You should be able to get through now. Make sure not to disturb any of the ancient security measures. We wouldn't want them running around here. When you're in, try to look for the main power grid but fetch anything that looks salvageable. Big chance you'll get something good just rummaging through. Trust me. With so many revenants roaming free, it seemed they did a poor job of avoiding the security measures.
Sounds about right.
Does sound about right. Careless treasure hunters. Make sure this corner doesn't have any loot. It does not. Also, I haven't seen any healing fountains yet.
I want to know where we're going. We've got company. What is it?
What's the plan?
Time for plan B? Oh yeah?
What do you propose?
Alright, should be it for this fight. Keep spamming abilities as they pop up, but
Sure.
we have it under control. Or so it seems, anyway. That could be an upgrade for Cestia.
After you.
I think a good way to keep track of upgrading equipment is just compare the equipment that's thematic for the character to what they already have equipped. So I'm not going to compare that bow to Leon's or Malachi's weapons since they're engineers. I'd look for guns or crossbows. Entrance. This must be an entrance to some underground facility. Seems like the Empire stirred up the revenants guarding it.
Let's get going.
You don't say. A statue. Though the ancients have been gone for centuries, a strange worship surrounds them to this day.
Sounds about right.
But it seems like they failed. I don't know if I'd worship them. Power converters. A skill power plus 15%, resistance penetration plus 10%, and mana rush 2. Every skill cast increases your skill power by 10% for 30 seconds. Its effect can stack max 5 times. Doesn't seem too shabby. That is a lot of mana regen I'd be giving up.
Sure.
And it's probably worth it. But I'm not going to.
Where we're going. Huh? What do you want?
we don't have all day. On it.
Let's get started.
You asked for this.
Oh. That explains it. He's an assassin. He's about to get assassinated.
Loaded and ready.
Yes.
On your command.
It's time for Plan B.
The summons are mostly keeping these guys in check. Gonna drop a tree over here.
Yes.
Do want to use that Warhammer, but I have no one to give it to.
Sure.
Now, I could give it to anybody, but thematically, I have no one to give it to. Though I could see an engineer using a hammer,
Right.
but I'd have to change up their builds a little bit.
Sure, why not?
But maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll have Malachi become a melee engineer.
Sounds interesting.
Might be worth looking at the other subclass, the Inquisitor. See if it's more melee oriented.
Sounds about right.
Gotcha.
More soldiers.
Come on, we have to take them out.
The dinner? Pretty expensive. We have to take all of them
Just a
out.
little walk.
Letter from the embassy. An envelope addressed to the mayor. It's crumpled and discarded together with the trash. We regret to inform you that your petition has been declined. After a thorough assessment of provided information, we concluded that a full-time garrison in your area is not required to ensure your safety. You are not in direct proximity to the front lines, and as such, there is no immediate threat to your lumber mill. Rest assured that the Empire poses no danger to you and your people. Well, unless an allegedly denounced Empire Special Force decides to raid the place out of nowhere.
After you.
I'm here.
What's that?
Look out.
What's the plan?
Leon can probably keep these guys crowd controlled by himself for a while. That was a villager there with a pitchfork.
Oh yeah?
What do you propose?
Speak.
What is it?
Yes.
Your orders?
What's the plan?
Loaded and ready.
Good job, Leon. So maybe I should use autonomous stance a bit more, because he keeps running into cover by himself, and I like that. Try not to rely too much on AI in games like this, but I seem pretty good here.
Yes?
Oh, more hostiles behind us.
Are the soldiers gone? Can we leave now?
Yeah, not yet, buddy.
Your orders?
Yes.
I'm with you.
Let's get going.
Did I not loot all the stuff last time? I thought it automatically looted everything, even if you exited out of it. That might be an upgrade for
Don't have
Vaso.
all day.
It's actually very identical, but has the added mana drain effect. So it is an upgrade. In fact, how does it compare to this? Lifesteal armor strip. Looks like he's taxing aircraft to the flight line. Yeah, let's not do that. Looks a little too silly.
Sounds about right.
Wood. The League's precious wood. The only reason this place was not completely forgotten.
Right.
Sure. Why not?
I want to know where we're going.
Talk to the mayor.
Who are you? What happened? On my mother's grave?
Fear not, upstanding citizens. We are here to save you. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Not for long. What have you done?
Excuse me, good sir. I am afraid we do not understand.
We dealt with the Empire soldiers. You're safe now.
You've just crushed whatever chance we had for surviving this predicament. The League left us on our own, even though they supposedly rely on our supplies so heavily. No outposts, no patrols. Those Empire extremists came here led by an Inquisitor. They slaughtered half of the village, and I barely managed to bargain for the lives of the other half. They'll treat this attack as an act of insubordination. We're doomed.
Oh, stuff it, you coward! It's high time someone dealt with these Empire sickos! Figures that you'd rather spend the rest of your life cowering in fear than take a stand!
Please, there's no need to argue. Who is this Inquisitor? How dangerous of a man are we talking about?
Just another cruel bastard with an overinflated ego and a horde of underlings!
The Inquisitors used to be an elite Empire unit, granted extraordinary authority. They were deployed only in the most dire situations to disrupt enemy activity by any means necessary. If they're operating again, the situation is even worse than we thought.
How about we try to solve that for you? We are somewhat responsible anyway.
We're here on behalf of the League. You're safe with us. We promise.
I don't think we have any other choice.
Finally, someone to take out the trash! Go on! We'll deal with any Empire stragglers left near the village.
Oh man, that rowdy villager is a hoot. Finally, someone to take out the trash, he said calmly.
We don't have all day.
Whoops.
Sounds about right.
Whoops, that was the wrong ability. There we go.
After you.
Keep him locked down for just a minute while we get past this choke point. Also, we leveled up, and I haven't taken care of that yet, but I think we'll be all right for right now.
Orders?
I'm not sure why he's being targeted.
Time for plan B?
On your command.
Let's pull back real quick and heal up Malachi.
Parry this. Right.
A block chance.
Sounds about right.
Sure.
Open cage.
Sir, another subject has perished. The results are less than satisfactory.
Doesn't matter. Take another one. We've got plenty to spare.
Whatever cursed research you think you're conducting here, it's over.
What's the meaning of this? Don't tell me you were hired by the mayor. Does this sorry excuse for a man truly believe he can back out of our deal so easily? Ah, never mind. I'll pay him a visit once I'm done with you.
Alright, so they are trying really hard to
They
mirror
are.
both factions. The League was experimenting on, humans, and now the humans are experimenting on the League. we should probably dodge that. How's it going, guys? Yeah, I think I like the autonomous all that much. I'm gonna change it to stand ground again. I will keep Benedict on aggressive though.
What is it?
What's the plan?
Oh, not move out of the way in time.
Yes?
Oh, yeah?
Your orders? Speak.
Time for plan B.
Alright, there we go. Still in the fight. His summons are still active, so I don't need to do anything with that.
What's the plan?
Yes.
Trying to get that off. We knew he was going to go down, so just trying to get his abilities off before he does.
What do you propose?
I did not manage to pick him up. And try it with Leon since he's not really being focused. Try to heal her up.
Orders?
Yes.
Taunt here. I mean, Benedict is still doing okay. I'd like to get over here and get some.
I'm down.
Dang it. Alright. Good luck, Benedict. He's still doing damage while he's reviving them, I think. Yeah. It's not a ton,
More trouble on our way.
but it is something.
On your command.
So I don't know if I have to defeat all these guys or just the Inquisitor. I'm hoping it's just the Inquisitor. Get the taunt out, please, then run away.
Bad guys.
Let's try and pick up Malachi as well.
Loaded and ready.
Alright, down goes Leon again. That was expected, though.
Speak.
Just watching all of my abilities because I need everything I can get right now.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, he's not currently being targeted, so maybe he can pick her up. And if he gets one of his abilities up, he'll be alright as well. Do need to avoid that. That comes out too fast to avoid, unfortunately. Come on, give me something.
On your command. Orders.
Baton out, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was... Whew. He's dealt with... come now.
Maybe
Must
better to get everyone here.
release the captives.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
On it.
Oh, man. Alright, Imperial chest plate. Take a look at that in a moment. Yeah, that...
Sure.
that was a tough fight. Thanks. That's a lot of first-grade Empire equipment. They're certainly well equipped for a unit stationed in the middle of nowhere. Ragna's letter. Inquisitor. The results are commendable, but I still find the subject diversity an issue. Let's be frank with each other. We both are aware that, with the narrow pool of data derived from a group of inhabiting the same area, and most likely genetically related granted their seclusion, your research is not unbiased. I will include your findings in my reports, but it's not enough. I expect more from you with how much funds I personally redirect towards your site. Prove me that I was right taking you as my protege, Ragna V. This Ragna person seems to be closely connected with the Inquisitor tormenting this village.
Sounds interesting.
And a protection ring. More block chance is always welcome. So I don't think second wind proc there, but it would have been a good effect to have during that fight if it did. This gives 4% armor and block chance. I don't want less armor, so I'm going to keep... what we currently have equipped. Now, we still have skill power and critical damage. That might be good for somebody else.
Let's get going. It's all right. You're safe now. Are there any other captives?
No. They took the rest for some tests, and no one returned.
Why would they keep you here? The mayor said he bargained for the village's safety.
The only safety he cares about is his own. Don't you see? We were the price he was willing to pay. They took us in the dead of night, when no one was looking. The mayor was there. He's the one who led soldiers to our home.
A few were to pay the price for the safety of the many. A gruesome trade.
Can it truly be considered the lesser of two evils?
It doesn't matter now. Let's get back to the village, tell the people that the Inquisitor can't harm them anymore.
Hey, what's all the fuss about?
Keep these savages away from me!
Did you think we wouldn't find out? You sent these people to their deaths.
I had to bargain with the Inquisitor for all our sakes. He would slaughter us otherwise.
Convenient excuse.
You bartered with the lives of people you were meant to protect. Now you'll pay the price.
No, please, you have to help me. You promised we'd be safe with you.
Don't worry. We'll take our time with you. You'll pay for every soul you've taken.
So I don't believe in mob justice. I think it's a very dangerous precedent. But we're also not members of this village. I'm going to let them decide their own justice. So kill the mayor. I mean, hopefully not us ourselves. I want them to do it.
The villagers aren't going to be persuaded, and the mayor was still complicit in what happened here. But it's not right that he should suffer.
He has to be punished. It's the only way to bring order.
Done.
Okay, Cestia, no. But I appreciate how she's just like, done.
Selling people out like cattle was low even for him.
The situation was desperate, but that's no excuse. He never should have accepted such a deal. However, if this makes you feel better, I don't think it was pure selfishness. Cowardice, yes, but not malice.
This man was elected our leader, our protector. And he betrayed us when we needed him most. Didn't even try to fight.
I'm sorry for all you've been through. We will inform the League about your circumstances. Can you hold on a little longer by yourselves?
It won't be easy at first. But we can take care of ourselves. Still better than living under the Empire's heel.
Well, that's good to hear. We will not waste any more time.
Tell the League they may expect their wood once we get back on our feet.
I want to know where we're going.
Ever hack the robot? Yeah, it's destroyed. Alright, looks like we're done here, so I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll return to Free Phoenicia. Turning in both these quests, we'll level up. I will probably be ready to do the next challenge. I think it was at level 13. I know it wasn't level 12. So, we got a plan for next time, but for now, thanks for watching. That's not that blood from glitching out. But for now, thanks.
Sounds about right.
Bothering me. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.